welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, BA. Well, the veteran savvy of Chris Paul has helped transform the Suns into a contender. Teammate Devin Booker said, on the floor, he knows what's going on before it even happens. With him, the game is never out of reach. Guys?
A long wait in the valley for winning basketball. It's back. Good stuff, Allie. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Dennis Schroeder.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. They've got Marquise Chris. Kevin Porter is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Green, and it's Şengün in at the 4 spot. And for the Suns, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. And we talk about the marathon of the regular season. What kind of goals does a team set for itself as it progresses through, Chris?
Well, you set goals in increments. You set goals within games, maybe 10-game goals. You want to get better in defense. You want to get more deflections, and you want to get better shots. So usually it's within a smaller number so you can count your wins and losses and get ready for the war. Each goal is a battle, and you want to make sure you win the battles, but don't forget the war is more important.
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Oh, man, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
Now here's Porter. Good on the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Crowder. Pass to Bridges. Fires the 3. The shot off that time. The Rockets on offense. Last time they met was in Houston.
Last time, free throw shooting was their kryptonite. Just could not keep pace.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And at the midpoint of the season, a great time to check out the power rankings. Gives you a good idea of how teams stack up. You look at the Jazz, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, right now for the Suns, they've accomplished much of what they set out to do. Looking elite and right in the middle of the title race.
Outside Paul. Down low. Ayton passes to Crowder. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Porter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Porter's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy, get the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now here's Booker. Coming off a 37-point game against the Clippers.
And don't leave out his rebounding. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide-open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Elbow shot. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
And here's Paul. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers. Outside Booker. It's Bridges on the wing. 6 to shoot. Ayton passes to Booker. Great D that time from Porter.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
Now here's Schroeder. 17 points for him last game against Utah. Schroeder against Paul. For 3, Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Well, Booker can just bury you from the arc if you let him. He's a pretty efficient range shooter.
And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 3, defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
Well, the rebounding numbers weren't even close. I mean, if that was a boxing match on the glass, they would have stopped that fight a long time ago.
Now here's Booker, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. It's Bridges on the wing. Doesn't go for him. The Rockets go the other way with it. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Schroeder into the lane. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Now here's Booker. There's the 3. Porter pulls it in. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Chris. Schroeder with it. Booker defending. Schroeder into the lane. And he gets the bucket. Schroeder's got his second basket of the night.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Schroeder against Paul. And here's Ayton. Back to Paul from deep. And the Suns miss again. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Schroeder against Paul. Pass to Porter. That 3's off the mark. The Suns have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Here's Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Outside Schroeder. Shoots over Paul. Hits the front of the rim and out.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Pass to Bridges. Now Ayton, covered by Schroeder. Ayton gets a double team. It's stolen by Green. The Rockets with another miss.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Booker, the pass to Crowder. Inside, knocked loose. Porter with the steal. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Outside Booker. Pass to Paul. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep. Paul's got 5.
A lot of floor out there, and Paul has increased his range over the years. That's not fair.
Here's Schroeder. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting. The Suns have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Paul against Schroeder. Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Now Schroeder, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Can't hit that one. Booker with the defensive effort. The Suns leading. Bridges outside. Pass to Crowder. There's the block. And they get it back. Ayton. And he gets that one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Well, the Rockets shooting 33% in the first quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Saric checks in for Crowder. Craig comes in for Bridges. Johnson, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton tucks it last. Suns on D. 4-point game. Stolen by Payne. To the left side wing. Here's Saric. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, I just like the all-around game Saric possesses. I mean, it translates well this day and age. He's a big man who can do it all. Score, pass, rebound, defend. He's tough.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Saric.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Craig with it. Outside Payne. Back to Craig. Takes a 3. And the three-pointer goes. And the Suns lead by 9.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Burke. Saric covers. Pass to Matthews. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul. Here's Martin. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. And here's Payne. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. The Rockets trail. Here's Burke. He's coming off a 13-point game against Utah.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the leg.
Craig passes to Saric. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Well, the Rockets shooting 33% in the first quarter. Now here's Gordon. 11 points for him last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. No good with the triple.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Pass to Saric. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Now Gordon, an important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Banked it in off the glass.
Fearlessness. Gordon using his strength to get off a good quality look inside.
1:57 left to play in the first. Payne with it. Lets it go from 11. And it's Phoenix with another.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now here's Gordon. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And this is why you have to involve Gordon. A pick-and-roll genius. A high-percentage shooter in these sets. And talk about checking your ego at the door. Last year, Gordon shuttled between the starting lineup and the bench. Some guys with a soul.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
1:15 left in the first quarter. Here's Burke. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Garuba, no good. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Craig on the wing. Pass to Aiden. Aiden gets a double team. Out to Craig. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. Goes back up. The basket drops. And he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
What's up?
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Burke, covered by Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he drops a first. The Suns making a switch here. Lee's checked in. It's both from the stripe. .30 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Payne. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Lee on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. From 17, here's Johnson. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
3-pointer. The shot no good. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Suns on top, leading by 14. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And drafted 13th back in 2015, Devin Booker, for years, the lone bright spot in Phoenix. Now he's got some help.
That's what I've been waiting on. Playing competitive basketball, night in and night out. Keep my head down, staying locked in and seeing tunnel vision, trying to play the right way through it all. I want to keep winning basketball games, and we have the culture and the foundation around here to make it happen.
And Grant, that's got to feel pretty special.
That's so true. I mean, to stick it out and get this organization back on the winning track, that's how legacies are made.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Taking a look at the Rockets. They've got Trey Burke. He's out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Garuba in at the 4. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. That one's good for 2.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Burke. Pass to Garuba. Saric with some nice D.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Outside Payne to the middle. Fader on the way. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Saric has got 4 points in the quarter. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
Here's Burke. Pass to Matthews. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Payne, the pass to Booker. Here's Lee. Now Payne. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. Payne's got 7 points in the game.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense has created some great opportunities.
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Burke, it's good.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
For Phoenix, they've gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start in the second. Payne, the pass to Johnson. Here's Lee. Pass to Payne. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up. Garuba with a rebound. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Gordon down low. And that one's long.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Payne drives. It's not going to go for him, and Houston will come the other way. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Phoenix making some changes. Crowder, he's checked in for Saric. Bridges comes in for Johnson, and it's Chris Paul in for Payne. Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. Gordon outside. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Paul against Porter. Paul passes to Booker. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
Seeing the floor well. Paul is fantastic at noticing when the defense is overcommitted.
And the Rockets shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. Gordon attacking. Count it.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they struggle as a whole.
The Suns have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Paul finds Booker. Here's Lee. Outside Paul. Clock at 6. Over Porter. Paul shot is off. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Porter. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
Well, you know, the ball movement was lacking, and you know things got stagnant. That's why their offense looked so off.
Blocked! Pass to Gordon. Going inside, and there's the rejection.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Kevin Porter.
His ability to score on the move is part of what makes Booker so dangerous. He's just not a spot-up shooter.
Super 2.
The first one falls.
This guy may be the steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Books developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Houston is shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Up top, Schroeder. Booker defending. Porter against Booker. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Ball against Schroeder. Pass to Booker. Up and over Porter. Phoenix no good that time either. The Rockets have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Booker against Schroeder. With the teardrop. Now here's Green. Shot clock at 5. And Şengün gets it to go.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Paul against Schroeder. Now here's Paul. He's closely guarded. Chalk up 2 there. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
And a good read right there by Paul. Great at carving out space close to the rim. Capitalizing.
The Rockets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Outside for Porter. Fires from deep. The rebound by Bridges.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. Schroeder against Paul. It's Booker on the wing. Bridges outside. From downtown, yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Now here's Schroeder, 5 to shoot. Shoots over Paul, and that one comes up a bit short.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's number 2 on him already. A 3rd foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some time.
Paul against Schroeder. Left side Booker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Crowder. Oh, a magnificent rejection.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving.
Craig is checked in for Crowder. Just 2 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Schroeder. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Porter with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Up top, Porter. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah. 4 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And here's Schroeder outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now. Schroeder against Paul. Pass to Craig. And here's Ayton. Beyond the arc. Chris pulls down the board. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Schroeder against Ayton. Schroeder into the lane. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Suns.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
And he makes a first. Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, I mean, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
And so he hits both.
And if you're compiling a roster for team rational confidence, Dennis Schroeder is a strong candidate. He is never one to back down.
Now here's Booker. He has 7. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
And you talk about Schroeder, a fearless scorer. Chris, very effective in crunch time as well.
Yeah, B, I mean, he's played in some big games, B. I mean, he's only missed the playoffs once in his career.
What's up?
That free throw good from Booker.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Paul against Schroeder. Over Paul. He can't get it to go. And Phoenix will come the other way.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Here's Ayton. Back to Booker. The 3-ball. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Knocks it loose. Paul with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. And Booker gets double teamed. Craig passes to Paul. Fade away. That one rolls around and rims out.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
The drive by Porter, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Good whistle there.
Free throw, no good. Phoenix making some changes. Saric checks in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. And the second free throw is good.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
A minute 31 left in the second quarter. Saric finds Payne. And he lobs it up. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Well, the Rockets shooting a decent 41% in the second quarter. And Burke, here we go. Yep, that one goes. Burke's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Pass to Booker. There's 53 seconds left to play in the half. Back to Craig. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
I like what he was trying to do. Shaking the D with the fadeaway. Tough look, though. He was hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the breakup. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Knocks down the first one. Gordon, he's checked in for the Rockets. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Phoenix has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Outside Payne. 20 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Craig. There's the triple.
Come on.
And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. There's 6 seconds left in the first half. Here's Burke. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Suns on top, up 19. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports.
Devin Booker putting in some incredible work. He had 13 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The Suns shooting 52% from the floor so far. Paul passes to Bridges. Over Green. Here's Ayton. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Ayton's got 11.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Outside, Green. And here's Schroeder outside. On target from range. 9 points in the game.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Paul against Schroeder. Paul passes to Booker. 6 to shoot. Deflected! The Rockets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Booker against Porter. Pass to Green. Back to Porter. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive by Houston. Şengün. Out to Schroeder. Launches it. He drops it from range. Schroeder's got 6 in the quarter.
I don't know why they're giving him that shot. I mean, he could get it going from three-point range if you don't be careful.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Phoenix has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Paul against Schroeder. Pass to Booker. To the inside. Ayton, no good.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
Booker against Porter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Porter. Porter hits them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made tonight. They've limited turnovers. That's helped them grow this lead and keep it.
And the Rockets making a change here. Matthews checked in. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. And so it's Houston with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Right side, Schroeder.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, is ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Paul against Schroeder. Pass to Booker. Back to Paul. Outside Booker. Now here's Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton passes to Crowder. Kept alive. Ayton, no good. Houston with the ball. They've scored 10 straight. Schroeder against Paul. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Booker finds Crowder. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Nice work offensively, and Crowder caps it off inside.
For Houston, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Ayton against Schroeder. And he makes it on the layup. Schroeder's got 8 points here in the quarter.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jam. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Schroeder against Paul. Pass to Crowder. Clock at 6. And here's Ayton. Baseline jumper. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Green. Stolen by Ayton. Bridges passes to Paul. Crowder outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And for a guy who shoots a lot of threes, Crowder does a pretty good job of getting himself to the free throw line.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Chris, the max salaries can now reach as much as $50 million a year. Now, we don't want to count other people's money, but those are some pretty good checks.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not hating on it because the more successful the league is, the more entertained fans like myself are going to be. $50 million a season? Kudos to the league.
No good on the second free throw.
And you talk about a culture builder. Jay Crowder is a guy who is not content with losing ball games. He's a competitor, and that rubs off on his teammates.
Out to Schroeder. Fires for three. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his third assist of the night.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
And it's Paul off the drive. Oh, nice D from Schroeder.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Green for three. And Chris Paul clears it away. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Booker for three. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
Up top, Schroeder. He's guarded by Paul. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And it's Green missing. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Pass to Crowder. The three is up. And the Suns get another three.
He's shown great patience tonight. I mean, he went through a scoreless first half, but didn't get down on himself. I mean, now he's got it going.
Timeout called. Houston. And Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Some changes for Phoenix. Saric checks in for Crowder. Johnson comes in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Here's Matthews. Knocks down the triple. Matthews got 5 now.
I mean, that's a great inbounds play. He gets to the right spot outside the arc, and that pass is there for him.
Pass to Saric. Here's Bridges. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Up and in on the layup. 13 points in the game.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Now here's Gordon. Give him 8. Pass to Martin. 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
Now Payne. He's got 7. And he lobs it up top. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Houston has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. And Burke, here we go. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Now here's Bridges. He's got 5. Pass to Payne. Back to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Johnson. And the Suns get another 3. Here's Burke. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. With the drive. Here's Garuba. Lays it up and banks it in.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
The Suns have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Outside Payne. From deep, Johnson. Another 3 for Phoenix.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And Houston is shooting 35% in the third quarter. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
To the inside. Garuba with the bucket.
I mean, this is Gordon's offensive instincts going to work. I mean, feeds the open man the moment he spots him.
The Suns have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Payne, the pass to Ayton. Saric with it. Back to Payne. 6 to shoot. And rejected. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And the Suns making a change here. Craig's checked in. Just 3 to shoot from deep. Johnson. And the Suns get another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Burke. Saric covers. Gordon outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Phoenix shooting 47% during this third quarter. Outside Payne. Pass to Ayton. Ayton draws the double. Outside Payne. The 3. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First one falls for him. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Matthews. Ayton hits them both. Houston has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Here's Burke. He's covered by Ayton. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Craig against Porter. From the arc. The Suns clear it. 1:49 left in the third. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. The Rockets shooting only 36% so far in this game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Payne, the pass to Johnson. Takes the 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Burke. Saric covers. Looking to get back on track. And the layup is good. Burke's got 10 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Payne. And it's blocked by Martin. They get it back, and they get it back. Ayton, no good. Well, the Rockets shooting a disappointing 38%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. And a change for the Rockets. Green is checked in. Porter hits them both. The Suns shooting around 41% in the third quarter. Payne with it. He has 7. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Pass to Šarić. 4 on the clock. With the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Johnson's got 14 points here in the second half.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Suns ahead. They lead by 18. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So the Houston 5 right now. Kevin Porter is out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Green. Then there's Kenyon Martin. And it's Şengün in at power forward. Payne with the bucket.
There's no reason you should leave someone open around Sark. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
The Rockets shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Booker against Gordon. Pass to Şengün. Down low. Here's Porter. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Payne against Porter. Payne, the pass to Crowder. Clock at 6. And here's Šarić. With the fadeaway. Rebounded by Green. Lets it fly. Gordon can't hit.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Outside Payne. And see, Webb, you had such a well-rounded game, especially for a big man in your era. How do you think your game influenced big men that are playing today?
Well, I definitely see parts of my game, in a lot of guys that play today, and hopefully the fact that, I proved that as a big man, you can step out, you can ball handle, you can pass, you can just be a player. And hopefully that allows them a little bit of freedom to do their thing, because these players today are great, and even if I see parts of my game in there, man, they're doing the work and they're taking the game to the next level.
Gordon outside. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Unable to get that one. The Suns have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Booker. Johnson finds Šarić. Back to Johnson. Outside Payne. Off the mark from 16 feet.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Payne. Chris, he's checked in for the Rockets. Schroeder comes in for Gordon. The Rockets have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. And the Rockets call time here.
Too many wasted possessions. He's getting in bad situations and then failing to kick the ball out to more ready shooters.
The Suns making a switch here. Bridges is checked in. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Booker. Paul against Porter. Paul passes to Crowder. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Crowder's got 9 points now in the second half. Outside Porter. Pass to Schroeder. Shot to end the cold streak. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Crowder. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Johnson passes to Paul. The three-pointer off the mark.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Schroeder against Paul. From outside the arc. Schroeder can't get it to go.
This the look he wants and still no look. Tough night for him.
To the middle. Crowder with it. He's against Chris. Three-pointer, Bridges. It's rebounded by Houston. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Paul with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
The Rockets on offense. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Schroeder passes to Porter. Back to Schroeder. Inside. Here's Şengün. Drops in the layup for 2.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
The Suns have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Johnson. Bridges outside. You know, Chris, recently we heard LeBron James say, looking back on the infamous decision broadcast, he said he fell on his sword for other athletes to feel empowered.
Well, look, LeBron's one of the greatest players of all time. He came into this league right out of high school. If he didn't make a mistake or two, I mean, he wouldn't be human, right? I mean, yeah, that wasn't a great way to tell his fans, I'm not coming back. But I think one of the best things you can do is to apologize and move on. And there's a greater lesson than that. LeBron's done that. You know, just keep it moving. He can't live his life just to please others.
Here's Booker after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Crowder outside. Ball from deep three-point land. The long distance 3 is buried.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Green from behind the arc. They grab their own miss. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate over the importance of parity, BA. I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but, you know, for myself and really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete. So, yeah, I hope it stays an even and a level playing field for all teams, no matter where they're located.
Now here's Paul. To the inside, Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Driving to the basket. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Marjanovic. Shot clock at 6. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Now here's Ayton. Back to Paul. Crowder outside. Pass to Paul. Takes it inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
Still very athletic. I mean, Paul putting it on the deck and getting to his spots.
And Houston is shooting about 35% so far in this game. Paul against Schroeder. Here's Green. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 5th rebound in this one. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
The Rockets with another miss. For Phoenix, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Outside Paul. It's Booker on the wing. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got assist number 8 now on the night.
It's tough to contain Booker on the catch and shoot because of his smooth, quick release. Impressive.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The floater. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Crowder. Ball stolen. Here's Matthews. Outside, Green. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Suns have gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. Outside Paul. Pass to Crowder. And here's Ayton, covered by Schroeder. Outside Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Now here's Schroeder. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas. He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Paul passes to Crowder. Bridges outside. Pass to Paul. Here's Ayton. Outside Paul. Now Booker jacks up a 3. The Rockets pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Schroeder. Ayton with the defensive effort. The Suns on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Down low. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Schroeder. That's good from Ayton. These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. I mean, it started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
Ayton hits them both. Houston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Burke. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Christopher. Clock at 6. Here's Fernando. He's covered by Ayton. There's the 3. Christopher misses. And the Suns with possession. They're on a 16-6 run.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Suns.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And what a huge performance it was for DeAndre Ayton.
Oh, he was a scary man at the defensive end with all those blocks. Even the shots he didn't get a hand on, he affected. He forced a lot of misses out there tonight.
Here's Burke. From downtown, and Ayton pulls it down.
And even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's some better options.
Here's Shamet. So it's the Suns winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what. Give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. So long, everybody.